Hello and welcome to Westview High School's Senior College Series. This webinar is focused on the Common Application and its component sections. First, we'll go over the Common Application itself. This is the part of the application where you enter your personal data. To begin with, you navigate to the commonapp.org webpage where you'll have the chance to either create an account or log in to an existing account. There are a couple of useful features on this page. The Help Center is available on the right-hand side of the page, as well as links to social media outlets used to provide more information about the Common App. There's also a college search feature on this opening page. Once you've logged in, there are several different tabs you can choose from. These tabs are the Common Application, the Dashboard, My Colleges, and then the College Search tab. My focus here is the Common Application or the Common App tab. This is the tab that will require you enter in information about yourself, your family, your educational history, your test results potentially, and the activities you've been involved in that will allow you to either write, paste, or upload a writing sample. The questions are fairly straightforward and they're dynamic. That is, they adjust to the answers you provide. In the Profile and Family section, simply answer the questions based on your unique situation. In the Education section, you want to enter in the school name and click on Westview High School in San Diego. Once you have our school selected, you can answer questions specific to you and your experience here. If you need any additional information about the school or your counselor, please refer to the school's website, or of course stop by and see your counselor. Adding courses in the Education tab is a task that often raises some questions. In this example, we've chosen to report 9 classes because we're counting Economics and Civics as 2 separate courses. It's important to note that in our 4x4 schedule, we are semester based. For example, on the screen in the highlighted box, it allows you to choose what kind of system your school runs. Again, we are semester based. You'll report several pieces of information for each course. Notice in the highlighted box for course number 1, I've reported the course name, I've chosen the level of the course, which in this case is Advanced Placement, and I've also noted that the course runs for a full year. If you're taking a college prep course that is not honors or AP, you don't need to choose anything in the gray sections requesting information about the level of the course. It's important to remember that with our 4x4 schedule, a class that takes 1 semester or 2 of our quarters is considered a full year course. The combination of AP Government and Civics and Econ should be a great example of how to enter our classes. So we've already entered AP Government as a full year course. Now, as you can see here in the example for course number 2, I'll enter Civics as the course title. I'll leave the gray boxes indicating level blank because this course is traditional college prep level, and for the schedule, I'll pick first semester. So this information is all in the yellow box at the top, the course name, then whether it's honors or AP, and then at the bottom under schedule, you can choose semester or year long. So for Civics, I've chosen first semester. Also, you'll notice directly beneath course 2, I've entered the same type of information for Economics, except Economics will be labeled as second semester. Here, for course 4, I've entered Expository Reading and Writing 1-2 as the title. I've left the level selection blank because it's not honors or AP. And then in terms of schedule, I put full year. Again, our semester is equal to 1 full year for most traditional schools. For course 6, here's another example. I've entered Computer Programming 1-2. I've left the level selection area blank, and I've chosen full year for the course schedule for Course 6. I'm continuing with Course 7 by entering the title AP Computer Science 1-2. Notice that I've entered the title and I've selected Advanced Placement in the gray course level selection area. For schedule, I'll select full year since it's 2 of our quarters. To finish out our example schedule, I'm entering AP Physics C E&M 1-2 for Course 8 and AP Physics C Mechanics 1-2 for Course 9. I'll choose Advanced Placement for the level of both courses in the gray area, and I'll select full year for the schedule for both of these courses. As an additional example, here's how you would enter Sociology and Law in Action. For Course 8, the title is Sociology. I will not enter a level in the gray boxes. And then for Course 8 schedule, I'll pick first semester. If you look to Course 9, I put Law in Action as the course title. I will not select any level in the gray boxes. And for Course 9 schedule, I will pick second semester. In the testing section, you can choose to report your scores or not. You must still send official score reports to the schools you apply to. Moving on, the next tab is Activities. The Activities section is a great opportunity for you to give colleges more information about the things you've been involved in addition to your classes. Be sure to use this section to build the most complete description of who you are and how you've invested your time. Listing your activities is a great chance to show colleges how well-rounded you are. Notice in this example on the screen, this student has selected the ROTC, Junior ROTC as the activity, and then below that in the gray boxes they are able to select grades 9, 10, 11, and 12. Also, within the activities section, you have an opportunity to elaborate a little bit. In this example, it's asking for the highest position held, honors won, or letters earned. You have 50 characters in this particular text field to elaborate. If you look to the bottom in the highlighted box that says Details and Accomplishments, you have 150 characters to elaborate a little bit there. Also in the activity section, you'll see in the center of the screen on top these toggle arrows. These arrows allow you to prioritize which activity you'd like to have first, second, third, and so on. And then finally, within the Common Application section, we come to the Writing tab. In the Writing section, choose one of the writing prompts and use your writing to paint a picture of who you are, separate from the data that you've already entered into the database. It's a good idea to search for examples of successful college essays, as well as asking your parents, teachers, or peers to proofread your writing. So that concludes the brief overview of the Common Application section of the Common App. If you still have questions, of course, your counselors are available. We also have lunchtime sessions beginning September 17th and running through October 29th